Hey everybody, James here playing some Mass Effect 2, and what I'm going to do today is do a walkthrough of the Shutters portion of Garrus' recruitment mission. Now, why would I make a video of that? Because somebody on the BioWare forums was asking about how other people do it. He was apparently having a little bit of trouble with it. So I thought I'd do a walkthrough and show you how I do it. And this is not to say that my way is the best way or the only way, it's just the way I do it. Now I've already done the first shutter, the one where you come down the stairs and straight ahead of you, because honestly you don't even really have to do anything to get that one. I think that one's just there for I think the game designers put that there just to demonstrate to you what your objective was. So we're going to start out on the second shutter. This is the wide open shutter. And before I go any further, let me get inside here.
Making heavy fire.
Okay, this shutter I think is the most deceiving of the two. It's very tempting to want to run up this right side so that you're not exposed to fire from all these guys in here, like right in the middle. That usually doesn't work well. It works well initially. Inevitably what happens is as I get to the end here and I'm about to cross over, I'll look behind me and I've got Varen or Vorcha behind me. Of course, being flanked is usually a death sentence. So despite how it looks, that method actually never has worked well for me. And for the same reasons, going up the left side doesn't work all that great either. I've always had the best success attacking straight up the middle. Usually I will fight from where I'm at now until I get clear enough that I can move up here. Then I'll move up here and then finally to the shutter. The one thing to really watch out for are Varen. They set low to the ground, of course. You tend not to see them. Oftentimes the first warning you have that they're approaching is you hear the growl and you turn and all of a sudden they're 2 foot away and about to attack you, which of course is bad. On another note, I actually brought Jacob and Zaid on this mission. Zaid is not with us. I left him to protect Garrus. Probably not necessary. Garrus probably would have came through it okay without me doing that. But that's just kind of the way I like to play it. I brought Jacob down with me because honestly, he's a lot of people don't like him, but he's actually ideal for this section of the mission. Your opponents are mostly Vorcha and Krogan. His pull ability is a very good crowd control measure for disabling a charging Krogan once you take his armor off. And also he has the squad incendiary ammo. And of course incendiary ammunition is very powerful against both Vorcha and Krogan because it both punches through their armor and it stops their regeneration. Okay, enough talk. Let's get this started here. See, there's the Varen right there. They're good at sneaking up on you. I figured it was a bad time for him to show, so I was watching for him and I caught him.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Okay, we got a Vorcha trying to flank to my left here. Alright, we're pretty well clear enough at least that I can move up. And you don't want to dilly-dally around and not move up when you have the opportunity, because they tend to come in pretty large numbers, and if you don't take ground when you have the opportunity, you never will.
Here they come. There's not too many. Yet. There's a console near the shutters.
I didn't mean to actually have him pull that guy that was already dead. I meant to activate the ammo, so yeah, that was kind of a mistake on my part. So, lesson there, kids. Pay attention to which power you're clicking.
Krogan on its way. Coming our way!
Varen about to get me, see, I wasn't paying attention. That's one of the things that's dangerous about this mission.
Lost shield.
And that actually forced me to fall back a little bit, and the Krogan's still on me, so that actually didn't go so well. I'm really running short on ammo here.
The shutter closed. We can't fight them on two fronts.
Those damn shutters open.
Alright, enemies didn't respond very quickly, so we're actually in pretty good shape here. Okay, once you get the countdown started, the thing you really need to watch for is Varen. If anything crosses the threshold of the shutter, it aborts the countdown. And so then not only is your shutter not closing, you've got somebody right up in your face. So the ones most likely to do that are Varen, since they're the fastest, so at this point they become your primary target. Kill them first. Okay, no Varen came out, so that went pretty well and we didn't have any problems.
Just one more.
Okay, here we are at the second shutter. This one's much simpler. It's a straight, narrow hallway that makes a right angle turn into another straight, narrow hallway. So there's no real fancy tactics. You don't have to watch for flanking moves. You just have to kind of plow through them. Fortunately, my character I'm using here for this video is a sentinel, and they're pretty good at plowing and bulldozing. The only thing to really note here is just as you open the door, there's not really any cover for a long way up the hall. This is one place where the sentinel shines. I can throw this door open and sprint up to the first set of cover, usually without too much trouble. Okay, now as anybody who has played this mission even a couple times knows, this guy right here is the most hated man in all of Mass Effect. The flamethrower guy waiting for you right around the corner. I hate this guy with a fiery passion, if you'll pardon the pun. But besides that, very important not to bounce around this corner without looking. Now that's what I like to see. That, ladies and gentlemen, is not going to buff out.
Shut down.
Get back here, Shepard.
Alright, our timing on that last shutter was good. No Varen came up and interrupted the shutdown sequence. And that's it. That is how I do the shutter portions of Garrus' recruitment mission. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you next time.
I'll deal with Archangel.